Hello. I did my career profile on an adoption agency counselor. Something adoption's always intrigued me, and I think people on both sides of it are amazing. Whether you're the one that is giving up your baby or adopting a baby, I think adoption's wonderful. Some information. I didn't have a career contact, but some information on the working environment. As an adoption counselor, you definitely shouldn't plan on working 9 to 5, so it could possibly be hard on family life. Um, some adoption agencies work for public agencies, others work for private, for-profit, or not-for-profit adoption agencies. I think it would probably, the typical stressors, I couldn't find anything specific on the internet, but I would assume that the process of adoption is stressful for anyone. So if you're dealing with it daily, I would think it could be very stressful, but also very rewarding. Seeing a baby placed with a family that wants the baby, or helping a mother decide that's what's best for her baby, um, would just I think it would just be a rewarding career. Typical benefits, I couldn't find anything on that. I looked for quite a while and I couldn't find anything. Common job tasks as a social worker employed by an adoption agency. You would meet with prospective adoptive families, evaluate their stability to adopt. You could conduct home studies and have a role in matching children with families. You might also conduct follow-up visits with families and children once the adoption process is underway. A lot of times the person goes into social work first and then goes to adoption. Additionally, you might manage a caseload of prospective families as well as children waiting for adoption. Other typical duties include providing counseling, training, and other types of support to adoptive families, in addition to maintaining case records and writing reports. So for my friends that are social workers, that sounds a lot like what they do as far as reports and maintaining case records and all of that. Educational requirements. A person may pursue this career after earning a bachelor's degree, which takes about 4 years to complete in some cases. However, aspiring counselors go on to pursue advanced degrees. It may require them to spend an additional year or two on their education. While a bachelor degree is enough to land a job as an adoption counselor, earning a master's degree may make a person more hireable. Starting salary, 40 to 43,000. Experience, 68 to 70. It should take into account this work is not a field that offers a fat check. So you are helping a child, adoptive parents, and biological parents. As it happens to be the main mediator in the process, likely there's contact with the adoptee or birth parents if they are looking for a father and child reunion. Some miscellaneous career information. Sometimes a person who wants to become an adoption counselor gains valuable experience in this field by completing an internship with an adoption center. Many aspiring counselors apply for these internships while they are still in college. In addition to education, a person who wants to become an adoption counselor usually needs to understand his jurisdiction's adoptive laws and processes. Should also understand the psychological aspects involved in adoption as they relate to the biological parents, adoptive parents, and adopted children. Additionally, knowledge of the rights of birth parents and paternity issues is critical. So there's like most jobs, there's a lot of extra information that you would need to take into account, and probably if not find out on your own, a lot of continuing education that would be important to find out. Thank you.